Okay guys, so this is the DJI Mini 3 Pro Fly More Plus kit. It includes the two extended duration time batteries of 47 minutes per battery flight time, extra propellers, charging cable, leather carrying case, and this portion here is the 3 battery charger unit. So we're gonna go ahead and open up and see what we got inside here. This is very reminiscent to me of like an Apple product, the way that the packaging is. Like little pull tabs and stuff like that. White background, just you can just tell there's a lot of stuff here that's very reminiscent to Apple products. Not quite as nice, but still very nice. So open this up here, and yeah, it's just this little soft carry case. So this is what you're gonna get if you order this. We got here accessories inside. Sweet, love those. Okay, so there's our props, charging cable. We got here instructions. Hey, kind of like Apple. No sticker though. Where's my sticker? DJI. Apple would give me a sticker probably. And then this is the charging station. I believe it has the batteries inside of it. Yeah. Cool. So you can put the DJI Mini Pro 3 comes with its own battery. It's a shorter flight time, but you can stick the original battery in here with these other two and charge them all simultaneously. Well, actually not simultaneously, it does it in stages. So it will charge 1, 2, 3, or whatever. And I think it goes prioritizing the one with the least amount of charge, but I could be wrong about that. But it will not charge them simultaneously. It does them in series. Yeah, so I think that's it. That's everything in there. Just so you can see what's going on. Cool. So this is the DJI Mini 3 Pro that I just got in the mail the other day, and I've been dying to open this thing up, but I want to wait and do it on camera so everyone could see what's inside, in case they're thinking about buying one of these. I gotta say, I knew it was a small drone from reading the description, looking at the specifications, and reading the reviews. But when I got the box, I just couldn't believe how small this thing is. So here's a $20 bill, just to give you a reference of the size for scale. So this thing is tiny. But the great thing is it's under 250 grams. So with that lightweight, you get around a lot of the different restrictions. I'm gonna have to register with the FAA anyway, just because the batteries that I got for the extended time are gonna put it over that weight value. So it will need to be registered, but if I keep the original battery in there, it will still be under the weight limitation. So, and this is like, just like I was saying with the Fly More Plus kit, it's very reminiscent of a Apple product, the way that all the packaging and the coating is, and little pull tabs. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is something you would see with Apple for sure. Well, so here we go. Wow, that baby is teeny. So again, $20 bill. I like the idea of the small drone. It's going to be a little bit more inconspicuous. It's not going to draw a lot of attention. Not that I'm trying to like be sneaky with it or anything, but if I'm out flying around in a national park or something, I don't want a bunch of little kids running around, oh my god, look at the drone, and just getting in the shots, or someone seeing it and getting mad and be like, hey, I just feel like it's a lot easier to be professional and do what I need to do if I'm not causing a big scene. So that was one of the big selling points for me, was the size. So that's the drone itself. It's the gimbal cover. There's the gimbal, the camera. It's pretty cool. What else do we got in the packaging here? Alright, so this is going to be the Pro controller that I had to pay a little bit extra for, but I think this is totally worth it. The first drone that I bought did not have a display on the controller, and I had to use my cell phone. And let me tell you, that sucked because, you know, I'm sitting here flying around and watching the screen. And yeah, these are the control knobs if you're wondering where these are. And so I'd be looking at the screen, and then I would get like a text message or, you know, email, whatever. And it would just disrupt everything. It was a pain in the butt. If the app crashed or whatever, you know, it was just more of a hassle, where this is just very streamlined. Everything's all in one go. I don't have to use my phone. It can be free to do other things, such as take videos or whatnot. So this was another big selling point for me. Plus this drone has a lot more features, much more expensive than the other one I had, but and the other one was like a Roku F11 GIM 2 was the model. And it wasn't a bad drone. I mean, it did 4K video, but I saw a lot of noise. I was having some issues with the picture quality, and you know, just with no obstacle avoidance like this one has, it just, to me, I felt like I was spending a lot of money and getting a less than quality product. It wasn't a bad product, but I just felt like I pay a little bit more and get something that was going to be much, much better, which is what I hopefully have done. But we'll see as I fly it in a couple days. So I got my quick start guide, bunch of different little pamphlets and stickers, or I don't think they're stickers, just little pamphlets and instructions. Extra set of blades. I think this is a screwdriver. Yeah, screwdriver, extra set of blades. So I'll have 2 sets of blades now because I got the other one and the fly more. And then a USB-C charging cable. So that's everything in there. It's not a whole lot. And again, just one more time, we'll open this up and take a look at it. So these fold out, and then these flip around. This gimbal comes off. Gimbal, and yeah, I can just fly that right from my hand. This controller, that's all I need, just this controller and this thing in my hand. And I mean, I have a launch pad from the other one because it was pretty much required, but with this one I should be able to just take off right from my hand in most scenarios. So I also got a couple other things. We can go ahead and take care of that too and show these. These are Skyreat. I think the brand says Skyreat. These are some filters, ND filters, and a polar filter, just to get, you know, polar filter. If you've ever had polarized sunglasses and you're doing some boating, put the polarized sunglasses on, you can like see past the reflections on the water and see into the water a little bit easier. So that's going to give me that same effect. So if I'm flying over water, like my father lives in Florida, and if I'm flying around looking at manatees, I'll be able to look down into the water a lot easier with that lens. And then the ND filters are good for sunlight and stuff like that. So I got that. This was actually expensive. You can see those lenses, and those just clip onto the camera that you see there. And this is another benefit of going with a more expensive drone. I have the ability to do these lens filters, which the other one did not. And then from the same brand, the Skyreat. I think I'm saying that right, Skyreat. And this is just an actual thing that I got just for peace of mind, which I probably didn't really need, but it wasn't that much more. And this just folds. This, and come with instructions. And let's see. This goes around here somehow. I'm not exactly sure how. I don't know. I know it folds around there somehow, but I'm not positive how it does it. I don't know. I'll figure it out later off camera. But this basically is supposed to hold these propellers in place. And if I can't figure out how to get it, I'll just send it back to Amazon, because that's the glory of buying from Amazon. Everything's simple returns. So this is the new drone. Hopefully within a week or so, I'll have some cool videos that I've taken with the drone and can show off some of the picture quality. And hopefully this was turned out to be a good purchase. Oh, and I'll leave links in the video for all these products, so in case you want to check them out or order them, that would be awesome. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to comment, subscribe, and smash that like button.